Assalamu alaikum students of class 10. Welcome to your lecture of English. This is your teacher Miss Aisha Salim. Students, as we had started revision videos, so in the previous video, as you know that I had revised the basic and main concepts of narration, direct and indirect narration, and we had done with the assertives, direct and indirect narration. So today we are going to do interrogative and imperative, direct and indirect narration. Okay, so let's start with interrogative sentences. So what are interrogative sentences now? Do you all know what are interrogative sentences? Yes, as you all know that interrogative sentences are the sentences in which there is placed some type of question, okay, some type of command. Question sentences are called interrogative sentences, and we use question mark in these sentences. Okay, so let's start its narration. First of all, I would like to tell you that narration of interrogative sentences are of two types, and number one type is the sentence will be start with the helping verb, and the number two is that the sentence start with WH family word. Now what are helping verbs and WH family words? Helping verbs are like is, am, are, do, does, will, shall, etc. and etc. And WH family words are the words like whose, whom, how, when, where, and so on. Okay, so let's start. So these are the examples of interrogative sentences of helping verbs. Okay, you can see this is the picture, and you can see that all the sentences are starting with a helping verb. So now what are the rules to change a direct interrogative sentence into an indirect sentence of helping verb? Okay, let's start. Number one sentence is, you said to me, are you ill? Now first of all you have to see that is it a sentence starting with WH family word or with any helping verb. So you can see that this sentence is starting with a helping verb. Now what is the rule? In interrogative sentences, these said to will be changed into asked. Okay, if there is a second form of verb, like said is a second form of verb, if there will be a second form of verb, you will write asked. Okay, second form of ask. So and then as usual these commas are changed into a word that, but in interrogative sentences of helping verb we will replace these commas with if or whether. ओके हम लोग इफ़ या वेदर यूज़ करेंगे. सबसे पहले आपको सेंटेंस देखना है कि अगर ये हेल्पिंग वर्ब से स्टार्ट होता है तो हम इफ़ या वेदर यूज़ कर रिप्लेस करेंगे इन कॉमास को. लेकिन अगर WH फैमिली के किसी वर्ड से यूज़ होता है तो हम इसको रिप्लेस नहीं करेंगे, हम उसको एज इट इज़ नीचे लिखेंगे. अंडरस्टूड? सो एंड वन मोर थिंग, in the previous video I had told you about the three changes, the three main changes we have to do in narration, and those changes were change of tense, change of pronoun, and change of time and place. Those changes will remain same. ओके, इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में भी वो चेंजेस सेम रहेंगे. आपने टेंस को पहले पहचानना है. उसी तरीके से होगा कि अगर जो टेंस जो मैंने आपको टेबल बताया था लास्ट वीडियो में, उसी तरीके से चेंज होगा. बट द डिफरेंस इज़ कि आपको यहाँ पे आस्क का वर्ड यूज़ करना है. साथ में अगर हेल्पिंग वर्ब से सेंटेंस स्टार्ट होगा तो इफ़ या वेदर यूज़ करेंगे. अदरवाइज़ आपने WH फैमिली का वर्ड है तो वो एज इट इज़ नीचे आ जाएगा. तो दिस सेंटेंस इज, यू सेड टू मी आर यू इल. So now we are changing this sentence like this. You asked me if I was ill. Now you can see are you ill. It is a present tense, okay, and the present tense will change into past tense. So we have changed it, and also the change of pronoun is also same. Okay, you can see that you is a second person here, and the second person will be changed according to the ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ रिपोर्टिंग स्पीच. ओके, सो इसके अकॉर्डिंग हमने इसको चेंज करके आई लिख दिया. तो सेंटेंसेस, यू आस्क्ड मी इफ़ आई वॉज इल. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज, नूरजहान सेड टू हर मदर, डू यू लाइक टू टेल अ स्टोरी. Now this is also a sentence of helping verb, you can see, and you also again you have to put if or whether. okay, whether भी हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं, इस पिक्चर में हर जगह पर if यूज़ हुआ है, बट आप whether भी यूज़ कर सकते हो. So the sentence will be like this: Noor Jahan asked her mother. Said to will be changed into asked, and the commas will be replaced by if. Noor Jahan asked her mother if she liked to tell a story. Now you can see, do you like to tell a story is a simple present tense, and simple present tense will be changed in simple past tense. So you can see liked is a second form of verb, as we use second form of verb in simple past tense. Okay, so these are the types of, this is the type of interrogative sentence starting with helping verb. Now the next one is a type of interrogative sentence which are starting with WH family word, like who, whose, whom, how, when, where, etc., etc. okay, so rule number 2 is, if the reported speech begins with who, what, which, when, where, why, how, etc. Reported speech, you know that reported speech is a speech which is inside of the commas. okay, so these are not changed, and if or whether is not used. okay, remember, अगर आपके पास reported speech में इस तरह का कोई word होगा, WH family का कोई word होगा, तो हम उसको change नहीं करेंगे if or whether में. okay, the auxiliary verb in the reported speech is used after the subject. okay, so now what is the rule of this type of sentence? Number 1 is, he said to her, who are you? So said to will be changed into ask, and you can see, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला था कि the commas will यहाँ पर हम replace नहीं करेंगे, और WH family का word है, so as it is वो word नीचे आ जाएगा. He asked her who she was. And remember again that those 3 rules are remain same. okay, change of tense, pronoun and time and place are same. okay, next sentence is, he said to me, what do you want? So the sentence will be like this: he asked me what I wanted. okay students, so the next type of narration is imperative sentences. Now what are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences are the sentences in which there is some type of order, request, advice, suggestion, etc. okay, so to change such sentences into indirect speech, the word ordered, requested or advised, suggested, forbade, not to do is added to reporting verb, depending upon nature of imperative sentences in reported speech. So students, look at the sentence, he said to me, please help me. Now what is the nature of this sentence, please help me? You have to guess the nature, and in this sentence the nature of this sentence is a request. You can see please is used here, the word of pleased. So you can see कि please का word हमें बता रहा है कि ये type हमारा कौन सी nature है imperative sentence की, ये रिक्वेस्ट की नेचर है. सो दैट इज़ वाई हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पर हमने सेट टू को रिक्वेस्टेड में चेंज कर देंगे. अकॉर्डिंग टू द नेचर ऑफ सेंटेंस आपने देखना है कि यहाँ पर कौन सा वर्ड एडजस्ट होगा, और उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपने वो वर्ड लिखना है. फॉर एग्जांपल रिक्वेस्ट, ऑर्डर, एडवाइस, सजेस्टेड, एट्सेट्रा. ओके, सो द एंड अगेन दोज 3 रूल्स आर सेम. चेंज ऑफ टाइम, प्लेस एंड जो हमने किया था टेंस, वो सब कुछ हमारा सेम रहेगा, बट हम लोगों ने कुछ इस तरह से सेंटेंस को चेंज कर देना है. ही सेड टू मी प्लीज़ हेल्प मी. सो द इंडायरेक्ट स्पीच विल बी लाइक दिस: ही रिक्वेस्टेड मी टू हेल्प हिम. Change of pronoun and time and place and tenses are same, but you have to add requested here according to the nature of this imperative sentence. So the next is, she said to him, you should work hard for exam. Now read the sentence again. You should work hard for exam. It is a suggestion. Okay, so we will use suggested. Okay, he suggested him to work hard for exam. Next sentence is, they said to him, do not tell a lie. Okay students, so this sentence will is इसमें आप देखोगे कि ये आप एडवाइस भी हो सकती है, आप किसी को नसीहत भी कर सकते हो कि डू नॉट टेल अ लाई. सो दैट इज़ वाई आप यहाँ पर एडवाइस का वर्ड भी यूज़ कर सकते हो. आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, दे एडवाइस्ड हिम नॉट टू टेल अ लाई। उसके अलावा यहाँ पे आप देखोगे इस सेंटेंस में नगेशन है, किसी चीज़ से मना किया गया, फॉरबेड किया गया है किसी चीज़ से, सो दैट इज़ वाई आप फॉरबेड का वर्ड भी यूज़ कर सकते हो। बट रिमेंबर, अगर आप फॉरबेड का वर्ड यूज़ करते हो तो उसके बाद उस सेंटेंस में आप नॉट का वर्ड यूज़ नहीं करोगे। अंडरस्टूड? सो इस तरह से हम इस सेंटेंस को चेंज करेंगे। नेक्स्ट इज ही सेड ओपन द डोर। Read the sentence again. Open the door. It is an order. Okay, so that is why we will use the word of ordered. He ordered to open the door. Okay, students. So these are the two types of sentences we have done in narration today, interrogative and imperative. So that's all for now. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.